All right, Monica, so I know we had rain chances in the forecast, and it seems like everyone but us got to see some moisture.
I know, very disappointing, right?
Yeah, but we're still going to have our chance, right, to see that rain.
That's absolutely right. So yes, that is a silver lining in all of this, is that we have those rain chances still in the forecast. So check it out. We have a beautiful shot of our city, and you can see clear skies. Well, we really can't see too much going on, but I promise you those clouds are slowly disappearing. Clear skies for tonight. So yes, it is a little disappointing that we didn't get to see any kind of rain coming down this evening, but we do have another chance very soon. We also have a flash flood warning taking place just south of Truth or Consequences, so there's something to keep an eye on. Everywhere else, things are slowly starting to wrap up, so we really don't have anything to worry about in Las Cruces or El Paso for now. Things are starting to slowly clear, and nothing is really trying to form over El Paso, to be quite honest. Everything is staying clear. As for those rain totals, this is how we compare. For the day, of course, we registered nothing, so we are below average. 0.03 of an inch of rain is normal for this time of the day for the month, and so for this month, June 1st through now, we are definitely seeing 1.02 inches of rain total. This puts us above average, which normally we're supposed to be at 0.61. For the year, below average. We're at 1.60. We're supposed to be at 2.24. So we still have a ways to go. The good news is, though, we have more rain chances in the forecast. So we have a little bit of more opportunities to get back to where we're supposed to be. 83 degrees, that's your current temperature at the airport. Easterly winds at about 16 miles per hour, 22-mile-per-hour gusts. And as for those temperatures today, we managed to top out at 91 in El Paso, 91 in Las Cruces, 90 in Juarez. Here's how we compare. On average, El Paso should be hovering closer to 98 degrees. We were definitely below that today. 72 is how we started off this morning. That's rather seasonal. Tonight into tomorrow morning, we're expecting to be at about 71 in El Paso, 67 in Las Cruces, 70 in Juarez. So let's go ahead and talk about the moisture that we're going to be seeing coming in from the Gulf. This is all thanks to this high pressure system ushering in that moisture, and that's what's going to increase those rain chances for tomorrow. So that is the good news here. If we plan out tomorrow, it looks like this: 88 degrees, a little cooler than today, with a 30% chance of rain, easterly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. In Las Cruces, we're forecasting a high of 87 degrees, 30% chance of rain, and here's what your 9-day forecast looks like. We are looking at 91 degrees on Wednesday, 30% chance. So both days, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have a chance to see some widespread rain. Friday, 40% chance of rain with the forecast high of 95 degrees. So that's going to be the best day for the possibility of severe storms. So if we were to get rain Tuesday, Wednesday, by Friday, we're already talking about the possibility of flooding. So make sure you're grabbing your sandbags. And real quickly, I am really excited to introduce our certified weather watcher, Joshua Romero. Thank you so much for allowing us to see this beautiful sunset from far east El Paso. And if you would like to be featured on KTSM 9 News, go ahead and submit those beautiful weather photos to us through our social media platforms or email, news@ktsm.com. We'll be right back.